Hello fellow meat eaters. With Thanksgiving approaching, I thought it was a good time for us to think about the choices that we make when we go to the supermarket and purchase the turkey for this coming holiday. When we pay for something, when we pay for the byproduct of a process, we are involved in that cycle. And so we're complicit in whatever happens before we pay for that end product. So if we're buying birds from operations that coop their, birds up in areas that are too confined, and they, it's a disease-ridden situation, and they don't give them enough space to live the way that they should live or were meant to live. If that's something that we wouldn't approve of, if that's something that you yourself would find contemptible, then I encourage you to realize that you are supporting that when you pay for a bird from an unknown operation this coming Thanksgiving. So Jim, why don't you just tell us a little bit about how you care for the birds, what do we have here, where are they staying, where do they go?
For the most part, they're all out here on open pasture all day, trying to get as much of the good weather as they can. But in the evening, this building here, they all go inside and roost. That building's moved every other day. So they're always on fresh grass to keep bacteria at a very minimum. They have plenty of fresh grass with insects, so they can be in natural state. They're never in any kind of mud or any kind of that. And when everything's grown in such high volume and high density, disease, bacteria run rampant.
And of course they have to pump them full of antibiotics and other medications
all the time
to stave off that disease.
Yeah, to try to keep ahead of it. So
that's all going into the animal.
And with this way is hence the reason why we move the buildings, the shelters, so the bacteria and the pollutants and everything, they're not on it all the time. Whereas in a big commercial operation, they're on it 24/7. You can't keep them out of it. If they want to support it, they got to find places that do it.